So I don't know where this came from or where it's gonna go, but it's heavy on my heart right now, and I just need to get it out. So, as some of you know, my dad for the last 2 years has been dealing with Alzheimer's, and this year, I think right after his birthday in March, he got really bad, and he's now in a care home. He can't walk anymore. He's losing all his weight, like whatever. So, and some of you know that he and I have not had a good relationship for at least the last 10 years, at least. Um, but I don't miss that one. I don't. I'm like, whatever, fuck him. I miss the dad I grew up with, the one that most of you knew when we were kids, the one who would let us watch all these dirty movies and fast forward through the sex scenes and, just was my dad. He was hilarious. He, cooked, he barbecued really well. He, really pushed us on our schooling and our history. And, that's the dad I miss. But that dad has been gone. He's gone. So it's weird. It's like, how do you miss your abuser? Like how does that work? Because I don't miss the guy that was been abusing me the last 10 years, verbally, sometimes physically, mentally, emotionally. Yay, narcissistic parents. But like I miss, even the holidays. Like my dad wasn't a big fan of Thanksgiving because he didn't really have a big like family situation. But the last few years that I've cooked Thanksgiving, he's been more into it. He's been more like appreciative. He even like eats more of the stuff. He doesn't eat turkey, so we'd always make a ham. He'd eat the stuffing because that is, pork in it, and whatever. He'd eat the mashed potatoes, like and like he was really getting reveled in it, I guess. Granted, he watched the football most of the time, but he was like into it. And Christmas, he loved Christmas. He loved that. But yeah, this is our first holiday without him. I'm gonna go probably see him when I'm out there for Thanksgiving. But yeah, it's just weird. It's just really, really weird and sad, but weird. Because we've been a unit, the four of us, for a long time, and people come and go, but it's always been the four of us. I don't know. I'm talking to my mom right now about what she bought and what I need to get when I get paid and the logistics and all that stuff. And I guess it just brought up this, damn, and like, shit, I have to be a grown up. Like, my dad is gone. The dad I knew and loved is gone. And there's this shell of him that's suffering, and it's just weird. It's really, really weird. Really, really, really weird. And again, not having his first holiday, he hasn't been with us in my entire life. So for 39 years, he's been at all the holidays. He taught me to swim. We would go to the beach. He would just like take breaks from school. Like he'd get me out of school early and we'd go down to the beach and just fuck around. Like we went on drives all the time. He taught me how to drive. He was a dad. He was a dad. He was in charge of the Girl Scout cookie distribution for 1 year, and everybody from then on called him the Cookie Man. And I don't know, it's just weird, and I'm reminiscing, and it kind of hurts to reminisce right now because that guy's been gone for a long time. But yeah, it's just first holiday without my dad. Weird. Just really weird. So if anybody has Alzheimer parents and understands this or gets what I'm saying, I love the support because it just feels weird and alone. I feel weird about it and alone and just ugh. I don't have any words, just ugh and what the fuck. But I'm going to make some Oreo Rice Krispie treats today. Because that'll make me feel better. I crushed the Oreos. And yeah. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, but I'll figure it out. So yeah. Happy Saturday. What have you bought for your Thanksgiving celebration? Apparently Vons has cheap turkeys. My mom got a big one for only like $7. Check it out.